What's happening, guys? Hopefully you guys can hear me good. But yeah, our boy Rants, man like Rants and Bants, he's come back with another cooking of myself. So big shout out to one of my subscribers who found where he was talking about me. Because I actually tried to find it because obviously I had a load of his subscribers commenting on my video that I did of him that I put together, commenting saying Yorkshire pudding. So I thought, oh yeah, he's definitely like Rants is the plug right now. You get me? Like, you know, I mean, we're all doing content. Let me just give a little monologue before I get started, right? Because I got the video ready to play. This whole thing about I've watched it already, so this is not a fresh reaction. So I know what he says and everything. This whole thing about doing this for clout, doing this for clicks and views, doing this for likes, doing it to grow your channel. I mean, newsflash, that's what we're all here for. It's just that people just don't like being on the other end of that. That's all it is. In his video, because he spent about 10 minutes talking about me, which whatever, you know what I mean? He mentions about how he's closing on 100k subs. So that's why I'm doing all these videos. And like, I'm not bullshitting, but I literally do not look at other man's subscribers to determine whether I'm going to do a video on them or not. I don't care about how many subscribers you've got. You know what I mean? Like, as I said, if someone is doing content and their content that they do is a gold mine for reactions based on the shit that comes out of their mouth, fam, I don't care if you got 1,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? I already know how many subscribers he got now because on the bottom of his video it says road to 100k. I never even paid attention to that. I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Some people just don't know, you know, who they're dealing with in terms of, like, I don't care how many subscribers you've got. I don't care how many views you've got, anything like that. Like, obviously you're a big YouTube channel. These YouTube channels that like to cry about people, cry about being a reaction, basically. They like to cry a lot. I mean, this is what I said about if you pay a man to sit on his ass in front of a camera, right? And this is not all content creators, but if you pay a man to sit on his ass to make content, you will then see his emotional levels is on the same wavelength as the average woman. You know what I mean? I am not capping about that. I ain't capping. I mean, there's a lot of content creators out there that get super emotional. You know what I mean? It's like, deal with it. You know what I mean? You're on the internet. You chose to be here and you chose to do the content. You chose to talk shit, some of you that do. So you'll become a reaction. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? But this whole thing about, oh, well, you know, he sees that I'm this much subscribers. Man ain't watching that. I don't care. Literally do not care how many subs you've got. You know what I mean? That does not determine whether I'm going to do something on you or not. You know what I mean? But in case some of you don't know who I'm talking about, you don't know who Rants and Bants is, here's a clue.
10 fucking Heisenberg, blood.
Yeah. So anyways, let's get into the reaction. Because he cooks YG, man like YG. Man like me. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. What hold you any longer?
Brother, man said Ten Hag talking like he's Jose. Proper. Man said I'll just go and win trophies somewhere else. Get fucked, man.
And I'm keeping the live chat thing here because I want to see exactly what people have been typing. So let's get it.
Man won some dusty trophies at Ajax, bro. Like, that's about it. What are you talking about, man? This the bread really talking like man was Jose, you know. A man won the Champions League at Porto. And a man won a fucking the Europa. I swear he won the Europa League and then the Champions League the season after, Jose.
Yeah, see the comment down there. Rants, Yorkshire gooner. It's not gooner, it's gunner. It's gonna cook you in 30 minutes.
Man said the Yorkshire gooner's gonna cook me in 30 minutes. He could never cook me, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? He could never cook me, bro. He cooks himself just by breathing, blood. Man's overheating, blood.
Oh, Christ. Oh, so that's where you got Yorkshire pudding from. HR14, one of his mods. So it wasn't something he came up with. Jesus. I actually thought that the Yorkshire pudding thing was something that he came up with because it's something that he'd usually come up with. But he actually took it from somebody else.
It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace.
Fam, I thought man were better than that. I thought man were better than that. Christ. Let's get back into it.
Man said he's got my face in his thumbnail. Hold on a minute, bro. Let me go there and abuse this guy right now, bro. This guy.
So his aim was to abuse my content for whatever. The guy said, "Look, Yorkshire Gooner has your face in his thumbnail." Well, like, if I'm making a video talking about somebody, the video is specifically on somebody, what's going to be my thumbnail? Like, of course, he's going to be in the thumbnail. He's in the thumbnail of all the videos I've done that's about him. I mean, someone called Trigger says he still talks about rants, laughing faces. It's like, as I said, if there's content there to be made, it's going to be made. I'm not on this thing of you can't. One thing you can't do, right? And let me just make this clear, right? One thing you can't do, those of you out there, is shame me into not doing content on someone because you're always talking about them. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. I ain't like a lot of people that's just gonna be like, oh, maybe I should stop them because this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna happen.
Oh, hell no.
Now let's get back into it.
Trust me, bro. This guy, bro. Swear down.
Yorkshire you is obsessed with these kind of insults. They're not gonna get me to be like, oh, maybe I won't do content anymore. Like, fam, it's not. So any of these subscribers that may come across this video, stay tuned for more. If your boy Rants is making content that ends up being a gold mine for reaction channels, because I ain't here slagging him off. I ain't here doing what he's complained of other channels doing. You know what I mean? I ain't on that. I pick up on something you said in a video and I do a reaction to it or whatever. You know what I mean? By that logic, then, because I'm assuming all these subscribers are subscribed to a channel that does reaction videos, they're obsessed with other things then. Rants is obsessed with grilling then. Let's not forget, Rants is where he is today because he was talking about girl on Snapchat. And then he blew up and he started talking about things more on the political side. And then he got into the football lane. Football wasn't the reason that he blew up like that. Let's not forget, fam.
Man's trying to look at. Here it goes. Here it goes. Has he got anyone waiting? Nope. Man ain't got no one waiting. 5 o'clock. Know what I'm saying?
This is the whole numbers game now. This is the whole your views, your likes, you this, you that. I'm not on them little man thing. Let's just say, you know what I mean? Where it's like, my numbers are bigger than yours. I ain't on that. You know what I mean? I'm a emotionally stable enough man to where I'm not going to talk about things outside of me like that, or things that could be taken away from me, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So to speak.
This guy's terrible, you know. I can't believe it. Rants flip-flops about trophies with your 600 subscribers. Oh my days, bro.
Because you did, fam. And yeah, 600 subscribers. Well, it's more than 600, but you get the gist. But again, numbers game. I don't care about the numbers game. You can cook. Anybody can cook me all day about numbers. Okay. I don't care. You know what I mean? Someone called Uncommon Senses says Rants leaving. It's like beating on a special needs kid at school. Not worth it, haha. And someone said dislike the video, Rants. You know, disliking, as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't really do much. You know what I mean?
He needs to go on a diet, blood. That's what he needs to do, blood. I can't let.
So he thinks I'm fat. Let me just rewind that.
Rants flip-flops about trophies with your 600 subscribers. Oh my days, bro. His brother needs to go on a diet, blood. That's what he needs to do, blood. I can't.
So he has it in his head that I'm fat, basically. Because, you know, the only people that are told me to go on a diet is either if they're seriously unhealthy or most of the time because of overweight. And he thinks he thinks I'm fat. You know what I mean? God damn. I ain't gonna say anything because this is strictly on the whole point of me doing the videos is strictly on football, so I ain't gonna get outside of that. But if he thinks I'm fat, it is what it is. You know what I mean? We've seen what his shape is like because he's shown us on social media, right? So we've seen it. So I know where I am compared to him, for example. So, but he thinks I'm fat, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Bro, it's one of them ones. Imagine, yeah, bro. There's no one winning. Bro, man, gonna sit there, bruv. This Brett.
Well, obviously he didn't know what was coming in the video, but you know, him and his subscribers think that it's going to be me talking. And I found it's literally just videos on everything you said, nothing out of context, nothing like that. You know what I mean? So yeah,
he might be gay, bruv. I'll be real. He might be gay, bruv.
This ain't any different to the girl that he reacts to on his channel. Coming for man's sexuality just because I mean, so I suppose, you know, if you're seeing that somebody's done several content on yourself, maybe it's a natural thing to just assume maybe the person's a homosexual. You know what I mean? But again, it's not gonna be like, it's not gonna shame me into not doing reaction videos to him anymore because he thinks that I might be swinging for the home side like that. Nope. Like if he thinks I'm fat and gay, have that. I mean, have that. You know what I mean? I ain't in the camp. I'm strictly staying on. You said this, I'm just reacting to it, or I'm putting this together because you said this here, and then you said that there. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm fat and gay, probably to this guy.
I can't believe it, bro.
Hang on. We can all report it. No, you cannot. If he's talking about my video. No, you cannot, fam. You know what I mean? Man talking about report. Oh, no. Man chatting report in Rants' video, you know. There's no way Jose Enrique is this video that I've done going to get taken down anything unless he wants to try and file for copyright or something like that. You know what I mean? Give it a break. Not even Rants is talking like that. You know what I mean? Not even our boy Rants is talking like that. No. Let's get back into it.
This is crazy, bro. I can't lie, bro. Brother's obsessed with me, you know.
Rants and Bants, I just saw his teeth. I mean, if he's on about mine, I've got a chick tooth. So, you know, it's not the prettiest sight, but it is what it is. You get me? It's crazy in Odunya, whatever the frig that means. Man's got Diddy energy. And this is coming from someone that has zesty in the name, so at least they own their zestiness. But yeah, Diddy energy now.
This bro is obsessed. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Man said trophies matter now, you know. Oh my days, man.
Because that's what you said, fam. My title's just based off what you said. Even though a few weeks back it was F those trophies, I don't want them. You get me?
He's trolling. How can you troll, yeah, when no one knows who you are, bro?
Well, they do now, because seeing as though I'm special enough to you to warrant this kind of reaction, it's actually helping my channel grow that tad bit faster now. See, if I had as much or more subscribers than him, you wouldn't mention my name. Look at KG. When man went at KG, you know, because KG wanted to debate him on the Ten Hag thing, and man did a video, and when you watch his video, he sounds like a Me Too victim that's fabricating the story. You know what I mean? Making the other person sound like a certain way, and then when you actually listen to their side of the story and they provide receipts, you actually find out, hang on a minute, you knew that person more than what you let on. Even though in your video you made out you had no idea who this person is. I was borderline mortified after I watched KG stream in response to Rants, but they seem to have made up now, because then Rants has done another video, vibes into the song that KG and Expressions did on Arsenal bottled in the league. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, our boy Rants back at it. Man's got Diddy energy. Rants, you can't say that. Fatherless gooner. He's trolling, bro. Geisha gooner, you know. She must have fucked his girl or something. Oh, so that's where you got it from. I swear, I'm there thinking, Jesus Christ. I'm thinking everything he's saying, right, is all off the top of his head, like it usually would be. But having heard the things that he said in this video, I never watched the chat live. Because I put this on my TV. Once one of my subscribers came through and provided me with a receipt on where he starts talking about me. But I'm finding out now that he's getting all what he's saying from his subscribers.
It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace. That's what it is, a disgrace.
Bro, you're making a name of talking about me. This is weird, bro.
Not really, but
it's crazy. I can't believe it.
Book teeth gooner. Trying to get clout.
This is crazy.
Who the F is Yorkshire Gunner? Man like Yorkshire, did he?
What a weird guy, bro. What a weird guy, you know. Man all scheduled it, you know, to build suspense.
And so far, it's on 2K views. So, yeah. I think Rants doing this helped that. I ain't gonna lie. Would it have got quite a lot of views anyway? Yes. But this has helped it that bit more. So, if anything, like, he's almost welcoming it, which there's no harm in it, because I ain't out here slagging him off or anything. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
Fuck, you know, just drop the video. You got no followers.
You said I had 600. Fam, like, you said I had 600.
Stop it. Get some help.
You know what I mean? So is man flip-flopping on that as well?
Flip-flopping this shit.
You know what I mean? Come on now. Brazy and Adonia. All these videos are about Rants and Lee Gunner. You see, no, they're not. They're not. But I do have a playlist which I've called Clout Chasing FC, because since though clout chasing and blah 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 is an insult, I might as well just welcome it. You know what I mean? So you can see all the videos I've done about other content creators. But oh yeah, I won't lie, they're dominated by Rants, because as I said, Rants is a gold mine for the content. Like if you look at the videos that I put, right, even his subscribers will know, oh, actually, he's kind of caught you there. You know what I mean? Rashford and Mbappe, there's not much in it. Forget Rashford's penalty in the Euros. He buried Buffon, fam. Trophies, fuck trophies, blah, blah, blah. The League Cup's a bigger trophy than the Club World Cup, FIFA Club World Cup. There's loads of stuff that he said. obviously the 10 Heisenberg, he was the best manager ever, best tactician in the league, only second behind Pep. And then now man's like, I want him out, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? There's gold mine to this stuff. You know what I mean? It's like he just happens to be the best in the football content creation world. So far, he happens to be the best to get content out of. It is what it is.
Bro, this brother's got bare
I'm not from Manchester, by the way.
videos of me on his channel, and his channel's not growing, bro. Like, I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, and then whack-a-mole.
It's like, bro, like, just make content about your own club like everyone else, bruv. I
do. If you look at my content, it's actually dominated by match previews, match reactions. That's mainly what I'm based on, really. Although, if I do enough reactions, I might actually rename this channel so that I do reactions more often than what I already do. But the season's finished now, so I need content to do, and he just happens to just provide that. It is what it is. It's crazy in a dunya, whatever that means.
That and build your fan base that way. Man's trying to build his fan base off the back of talking about man. That's crazy.
Celebrating his second place trophy. Nope. No. See this? Don Dada Diamond celebrating his second place trophy. This is how I know these man don't watch my content, fam, because man ain't celebrating no second place trophy.
Stop the cap.
Nope. No way. I ain't celebrating that. No way, Jose Enrique, fam. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's cap. But it is what it is.
I said if you don't have haters, but bro, I wouldn't even say he's a hater, blood. Nah. He's in love with man, bro. He's in love with man. That's not even a hater, bro. This is something else. Do you know what I mean? This is something else making me a bit uncomfortable. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's like when you see stories of, when you have gal that just exaggerate things to make it sound like it should stick more. You know what I mean? He's kind of doing the same thing. Oh, I feel uncomfortable. As a man, you feel uncomfortable because somebody's picked up on something you said in previous videos. As a man, really? I mean, some might question your manhood at that point. You know what I mean? Like, fam. Like, okay, he's obsessed with grilling, then. He's obsessed with, what's her name? Is it Michelle? On grilling. He's obsessed with her, then. That's all it is.
It's a bit mad, bro. Saying, bro, I had to go and check and make sure he's not hiding under my bed, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
What a joker.
I'm getting that P. Diddy energy, bro. I'm telling you.
As I said, that means anybody does any content on anybody, he's obsessed. You know what I mean? So how many times can you speak about somebody before you're classed as you're obsessed with the person? Because I've seen content on Twitter of him talking about Mark Goldbridge. You know what I mean? He might not do it in every stream, but you know what I mean? What about other content creators that talk about AFTV? Are they obsessed? You know what I mean? But yeah, all his minions in the chat are just basically just calling me names, which it is what it is, isn't it? Stop talking about
him. I have to check under my car. Man, I have to check the back seat when I get in the whip today to make sure he's not waiting in there, blood. I'm telling you, man, like Gang's delicious.
Say less, Rants. He wants you to join him on an episode of Grilling. He's about to DM you, Rants.
What a weird guy, bro. I swear down, bro.
So that's where he got 69 God from. Again, he's getting everything from his chat, isn't he? He's supposed to be the one that has everything off the top of the dome. Guy called Andrew Green, freaky ass N-word. He is 69 God. Okay. Man's getting cooked out here, you get me?
69 God, you know. What a weird brother, you know. What a weird brother.
We've got 7 more minutes of this, people. Well, yeah, about 7 more minutes of this. I mean, talk about impact. I didn't think I made this much of an impact, but maybe he's gone through all the videos I've done on him.
Fuck, you know, bro. Listen, 20 minutes until Leeds can fuck right off, blood. I'm telling you, Southampton needs to just hold on.
Black Yorkshire pudding, forcing rivalry rants. Nope. This ain't no rivalry. I mean, this ain't no hate. This ain't no beef. It ain't that kind of pie. I mean, but again, there's nothing that him or his subscribers can say that's going to shame me into, oh, I best not do videos anymore now.
Man. I said he's streaming like the rent's due, you know. You don't talk, the rent is due for certain man in like 4 days.
BBL Yorkshire. Hold on a minute. Oops. Walter H. White Gaming says Yorkshire Gooner got a legendary gap. Even Nunes would score through that gap with tooth MFA. I mean, I've got a little bit of a gap, but the main thing about my teeth is it's chipped. My gap ain't that big. Pause. Yeah, pause on that. You know what I mean? Man's in your closet like R. Kelly. I mean, to be honest, I'm getting cooked. You know what? I'm getting cooked. Anyways, let's get back into the cooking. I'm gonna have to rename this video when I upload it.
Proper weird brother, you know. Weird brother. Southampton look like they're happy to just run the clock down. I can't lie.
Rants and Bants go uni in Yorkshire, and he looks no different to the crackheads I see around. I go uni in Yorkshire.
Brother's name is the Yorkshire Gooner. I don't know how you even saw that his stream was scheduled, blood. I can't believe it unless you follow that brother. Because that brother ain't gonna come up on no one's algorithm. I can't even lie.
Leech
unless
settings.
you typed in my name and you saw that stream, maybe.
Yorkshire Gooner trying to collab with Rants.
I don't know how you saw that, brother. I don't know how you saw that.
Guy started his channel talking about Rants.
Weirdo, man.
That's a lie. That's a lie now. Come on now. I can take getting cooked, but when it comes to lying,
stop the cap.
Come on now. I started my channel talking about Rants. I mean, fam. Come on. Don't be like that. Ali United. Don't be like that. Come on now. Guy started his channel talking. You man are literally moving like girl. Literally moving like girl, like the people in the comments now. Fabricating stories just to make something stick. That's a feminine move. I just want to be a victim kind of mentality. That I mean, and this guy isn't even good at spelling either. But I know what he was saying, so I'll let him off. But man saying that starting my channel talking about Rants, I mean, come on now. I just searched him up. Even Troops admitted Man United season. I thought final was better than Arsenal. So do I. Yorkshire trying to collab with Rants. Nope. But yeah, let's carry on.
The trophies matter now, bro. Bruv, listen, you finished second with no trophies.
Well, you said trophies matter, but a few weeks ago you were saying F the trophies. And we actually showed you guys how to deal with Man City at Wembley before you guys did at the start of the season. So, yeah, you know what I mean? Because before that, you man got dealt with in 30 seconds. If we want to get exact. Where Zesty Gunner is Yorkshire Gooner. He's one of our mods, Rants. Thinking emoji.
I'm saying trophies matter now. What are you talking about?
If he understands how YouTube works, which he should do, because, you know, man was talking about, you know, I'm nearly at this amount of subscribers and this is why he's clout chasing, blah, blah, blah. He'd at least understand that when you put a title in the thumbnail and your picture's there, it tends to be off something you said. You said this, so I'm putting it in the title. Maybe I should have put quotes. That's my bad.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, your team didn't win anything. Like, what are you talking about?
Don't want to see man's laptop history. His channel evolves around you, Rants. He made bare videos on you. It's mad.
Yeah, he's made bare videos, bruv. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Deal with it. Some people's channels make bare videos on AFTV. There's some people's channels out there that might make bare videos about whatever United's fan channel and so on and so forth. Deal with it. I mean, deal with it.
That's why I think it might be something else, bro. It might be something else, bro.
Once have you seen that Arsenal fan claiming that Arsenal won a trophy, aka Community Shield, and it matters? Well, here's my thing. If it doesn't matter, then if I ask you, I'm assuming that person is a United fan. If I ask you how many trophies has your club won, and your number totals the amount that includes a Community Shield, then you obviously make it count. That's the point. If you don't count the Community Shield, that's fine. But as an Arsenal fan, I know how many trophies we won. We won 49. The Community Shield is included in that. I don't hear any Arsenal fans saying we've only won 32 trophies. So by definition, the Community Shield counts. So if you win it, you've won something for that season already. But I've never used that as the standard of where we should be. The Community Shield is just good enough. Because the Community Shield comes around first if you've had a season where you've earned your spot in there. After that, you've got 3 to 4 trophies to fight for. And this manager, Arteta, you know, couldn't win any of the 4.
It might be something else, bro. He's moving a bit zesty still. Either that, bro. Maybe man pammed his chick, bro, and I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know still.
Oh, that's beef. That is beef. That chill ass. Quick copyright strike will fix it. You see, these are the... Bam. That's not nice, is it? Man's talking... He's got subscribers in there talking about copyright strike, you know. You know what I mean? That is not on.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand it still.
Here fan, 69 God.
Come on,
let's be real, Arsenal fans.
20 minutes left, bro. Some Leeds tears, bro.
You owe him rent. Rants and Bants, you owe him rent from all the living in his head you've been doing, broski. Rants, this Yorkshire Gunner got recommended to me as well because I watch you. He doesn't like that.
Man said it got recommended to you, man, because you watch me. That's taking a piss, you know. See, that tells you. You see the algorithm. My man's trying to use my name to grow his channel. That's what it is.
The cap.
Obviously, he's probably just seen my name. That's it.
We're all trying to grow channels around here, right? And it don't matter if it's a reaction on him, a reaction on somebody else, a reaction on FTV. You know, people are trying to grow their channel regardless. Hence, you've got people in his subscribers in his live chat begging to get the likes up and subscribing and everything like that. And he's also doing the same thing. So it goes to show you that it don't matter how many views, how many likes that you have in your videos, you're still going to be begging for likes and views. I mean, he does reactions on things he does reactions for, especially when football's not on, for likes and views. It then becomes a problem now when a small channel does a reaction to Rants or to anybody. It then becomes a problem. You know what I mean? But I still don't know what this rule book is of you need a certain amount of, like, you know what I mean? I mean, this whole route of the person's gay because they're doing content on me, blah, blah, blah. Again, this is some, I don't know, it's feminine behavior. I ain't gonna lie. But it is what it is. Has York Gooner ever showed his face? Question mark. This person hasn't watched my channel, have they? So you can tell that people are just typing shit in his chat without watching anything. You know what I mean? I can only imagine if they actually watched the videos I was doing, they'd actually see how much of a hypocrite Rants has been.
That's crazy. Crazy, bro. Man's proper using my name to try and go his channel.
Stop the cap.
My channel's booming right now. We just won the FA Cup. You know what I'm saying? And my content's booming. This brother.
So you understand how content works then, don't you? Especially when you're somebody who's a gold mine for reactions. You understand how it works now, don't you?
We just won the FA Cup. You know what I'm saying? And my content's booming. And this brother's got my name in the title. He thinks he's slick, you know.
The thing is, what would the narrative have been if I kept mentioning his name, as in like tagging his name in my titles? Wouldn't the narrative have been heavier than this? He's begging for my attention. He's trying to do everything, blah, blah, blah. Wouldn't that have been a narrative? If I was tagging his name, actually tagging his name so you could actually click and then it will go to his channel. He decided to call himself Rants. So even people that make a video and put rant in it will probably get more views than usual now. You know what I mean? When you think about it.
He's slick. Man like.
Oh, should have tagged you if he was man enough.
Man like Yorkshire pudding.
Actually, the very first 2 videos I did on Rants, I did tag his name, but I actually got more views not tagging his name. Carp chasing FC, fam. So yes, JT should have tagged you if he was man enough. Ain't about being man enough. I get more views if I don't tag his name and just type his name, because when people type his name, you typically see all the you know times that name was put in, and that's how videos come up. You should know how YouTube works.
Man like Yorkshire pudding.
All his videos are about you and Lee, or maybe the higher viewed ones. But you know, I don't know how many videos I've got on my channel. Let me see if let me have a quick look. No, I'll do it. I'll do it later. Don't want to make this too long. He's 100% an insider.
Yeah, bro, man, bro, listen. I hope I'm still live when he's live, bro, so man can raid his chat and absolutely rip him a new one, blood. No Diddy, blood. Man, you get me?
Yeah, so this is where the gets picked up on them because the football club channel did a video and speaking about Rants is flip flopping and used my video as receipts. So shout out to the football club channel for putting me on the map, let's just say, or exposing me more on the map. Got a stream about you as well. These man are weird. It's weird to do.
Hold on, what? Man said a guy called the football club or something got a stream about me as well. What? What these man trying to start on me, bruv? Because I sent what? Because I sent for these man's team yesterday. Is that what these men are doing?
Rance is probably watching you now. Now don't give him any more exposure. He's the real team getting folded today. The 4-4 Mark Goldbridge.
This is what it is, bro. These men trying to jump on the hype, people. They're seeing, bro, we're closing in on the 100K. We hit.
Man, we're watching that. We're watching how many subscribers you've got. I'm literally paying attention to what's been said so it can be reacted to. You know what I mean? But this whole thing about, oh, you see how many subscribers you've got.
Stop the cap.
Come on, man.
95.1 already. We're closing in on the 100,000. They want a piece of the action, brother. Man said it's a Liverpool mutant. Bro, Liverpool are so irrelevant this season. You know, like that. Didn't win nothing, didn't do nothing. Klopp died. Who cares, Reed, man? Actually, they did win a trophy, didn't Liverpool? They won the League Cup. Say no more. You man did win a trophy still. You get me? Big up Liverpool, blood. I allow them. They did win a trophy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we're not dissing trophies today. You know what I mean? We're not dissing.
Oh, we're not dissing trophies today now. Man spent all season dissing trophies. The FIFA Club World Cup is a small trophy. The League Cup's bigger. The League Cup is a meaning more of nothingness trophy. The FA Cup winning it on its own, you'd say that's a good season. No, it's not. That's his words. You know what I mean? And now today, they don't want to diss trophies.
Trophies today. That's it, bro. Another club that had a better season than the Asna. You get me? You know what I'm saying? We got treats today, blood. You get me? Trophy club, silverware. You get me?
Community Shield don't count. Well, as I said, if it doesn't count, then exclude it when you total up how many trophies your club's won. That's all I'm saying.
You're done, though. Community Shield don't count. You get me? That's just a plate, blood. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Hang on a minute. I am. Watch August. Come August the 10th, because that's when the Community Shield is, right? Because I'm still saying Man United will win the Community Shield. Because beating Pep for Community Shield, not hard, is it? You know what I mean? Leicester doing it, Liverpool doing it, we doing it. So it's only right Man United do it. Watch now, the Community Shield is going to get hyped up. Especially if Ten Hag's still the manager, they're going to total up how many trophies he won in England, and they're going to say they're going to say he's won 3. Watch how much the Community Shield is valued now. Watch, I'm telling you right now, 100%.
That's just a plate. The man them roll their spliffs on, bruv. You know, like that Community Shield and that. That's what it is, bro. Man them use that to roll their zoots, blood.
Stop the cap.
Man don't rate them things then. Man,
Stop
like
the
that
cap.
James Forsey. You know, like that. You hold that as well. Dead food, Reed, man. Stay in the championship. Trust me, Reed boy. Trust me. Man are rolling zoots on the Community Shield. It's a fact.
Community Shield is a friendly game played under friendly rules. You man might have to chat to the FA about the Community Shields. Like somebody said English Super Cup laughing face. The FA says it is. I thought that's who we listen to in terms of what's what and what's not. Is it played under friendly rules? It is. I mean, but it is seen as an English Super Cup. That's how they see it. You know what I mean? That's how they see it. You can go on Wikipedia now, and you can see the details about it. You know what I mean? You can see why teams play in the Community Shield. There's only two that can play in it. You know what I mean? But these will be the same people that will count the Community Shield in their totals of how many trophies are won, which means they believe it counts. I mean, how many trophies has Man U won? About 69 or something, 70 now. And they've got about 21 Community Shields. You think they'd want to turn around and say, we've only won, what, nearly 50 trophies? When they could say they've won 70. Really? I mean, they ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna speak of a lower number in terms of the trophy count.
Friendly match. Man don't rate them things there.
Watch when you win it in August then.
Real talk. We had to beat Liverpool and City to win the FA Cup as well.
Yeah, and the last time we won the FA Cup, we had to beat Man City and Chelsea. And then the time before that, we had to beat Man City and Chelsea. Both Pep's Man City to get to the final. One of the Chelsea teams being champions, the other Chelsea team beating us in the final the year before in Europe for the Europa League. So we didn't beat slouches either. Just that Man U were finally beating a big team that was a threat in an FA Cup final since 1996. You know what I mean? So you finally got over that hurdle.
Oh, when is Soccer Raid, guys? Because we need to do a watch along for that. Man, I'm gonna do a watch along.
Right, so I think that's it now. I'll just fast forward in the chat. Yeah, because I was told he only speaks about me up until 77th minute. And I don't see anything more now. So, yeah. So basically, that's the gist of the video. His subscribers and himself cooked me for about 10 minutes. So, to complete it, I'm fat and gay, apparently. I'm obsessed. I give Diddy vibes, R. Kelly vibes. Yeah. Am I going to stop doing content and rants? Nope. No. You know what I mean? The only way it stops is if he doesn't give me content to do reactions to. That's it. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all it is. It is what it is. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm done with this video. Like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, and follow all the socials. The links in the description below. I know this is a longish video, so I'm going to get cooked for that now. I'm going to get cooked for making the nearly an hour video on rants again. So I'm going to get accused of being gay. No, I'm going to get ripped into because of my teeth. And apparently I'm overweight. Oh, I need to go on a diet. So it is what it is. So my name's Yorkshire Pudding. I need to go on a diet. I'm gay. And yeah, all those apparently. It is what it is, people. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.